Today you're going to be taking a quiz on bivariate data. So before we actually get started on your quiz, I want you to watch this video of us going over the bivariate classwork packet from the other day. You may have gone over some of these questions already, but I just want to go over them again as a review right before you take your quiz, because your quiz is going to look very similar to this. It says, which graph represents the data used in linear regressions that produces a correlation coefficient closest to -1. Well, we know that to get to 1, it needs to be close to a straight line, and so a -1 would be a negative correlation, and that is option D, because it goes down and it's closest to a straight line. Next question says, which scatter diagram shows the strongest positive correlation? So again, strongest would be what's closest to a straight line. Positive is in the direction going up from left to right, so that would be option A, because it goes up from left to right. Our next question said, what could the approximate value of the correlation coefficient for the accompanying scatter plot? So here we have a scatter plot. We can see that it's going in the positive direction, so we know it's going to be a positive answer. We can see that it's very close to a line, so this should be a very strong positive correlation. So I would say something in the 90s. And we look at our answer choices. We know it's not going to be the two negative choices because it's a positive correlation. Positive 90 would be our answer. The next question says the relationship of a woman's shoe size and length of a woman's foot in inches is given in the accompanying table. So they give us a table here. They want us to find the linear correlation coefficient. So that's our R value. So what we would have to do here is plug this into our calculator for L1, plug this into our calculator for L2, find our linear correlation coefficient by doing a linear regression, option 4, and then finding the R value. And remember that if you do not have your R value coming up on your screen, you need to turn your diagnostics on.